Welcome to my channel Beat the Math. I am Pavitra Monaik. Today I need to discuss about vector. If you are new in this channel, please like, share and subscribe so that you can get notification whenever I will upload a new video. In your CHSE syllabus, theory portions such as what is vector, what is scalar, what is types of vector, what is unit vector, such type of question you cannot get in your examination. I can discuss such question which will ask in your examination. You see, in your chapter vector, you can get question, find the magnitude of the vector, find the direction of the vector, find the unit vector of a vector, find dot product of the vector, find a scalar projection of the vector, find vector projection of the vector. Such type of question you can get. Okay, component wise, suppose we will write a vector. Suppose a vector is the vector that is a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap. Okay, magnitude of a, suppose we will calculate magnitude of a. Magnitude of a vector. Magnitude of a can be denoted by, this is the magnitude of a, mod a is equal to, you see, a1, a2, a3, that is a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square root over. This is the magnitude of a. Suppose a vector is given, that is, we say 2 cap, 3 cap, 4 cap. Magnitude of a, any vector suppose given, if you calculate magnitude of a vector, that is modulus of a, magnitude of a, you can say, that is 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square root over. Okay, that means 4 plus 9 plus 16. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 16, that is 29, root 29. Okay, suppose b vector is given, whatever b, you can take 4 I cap minus 2 j cap minus 3 k cap, say. Magnitude of b, magnitude of b we can write like this. Magnitude, this is the magnitude of b. You see, 4 square, this is 4 square plus minus 2 square plus minus 3 square root over. This is 16 plus 4 plus 9. 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 9, 29, root 29. Similarly, any kind of vector given to you, you have to calculate like this. Suppose a is a vector. Suppose, okay, you pause the video, note it down. You see, this is a question given. I will discuss it later. Suppose two vectors are given. Okay, a is a vector. We can write, suppose a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap. b is another vector given, that is b1 I cap, b2 j cap, b3 k cap. Okay, component wise, if we write this vector, a vector and b vector, we can write I cap, j cap, k cap like that. Suppose we will add two vector. You see, addition of vector. Suppose we will add two vector, a vector plus b vector. Okay, you see, I cap, this a I cap will added with b I cap, a1 I cap added with b1 I cap, a2 j cap added with b2 j cap, a3 k cap added with b3 k cap. That means component wise, these two vector will added. We can write a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap plus b1 I cap, b2 j cap, b3 k cap. Okay, a1 will added with b1. Okay, that is a1 I cap plus b1 I cap, a2 j cap plus b2 j cap, a3 k cap plus b3 k cap. Okay, that is a1 plus b1 I cap, a2 plus b2 j cap, a3 plus b3 k cap. Okay, a1 plus b1 I cap, a2 plus b2 j cap, a3 plus b3 k cap. Suppose we will add this. Suppose we will subtract. Subtraction. Suppose we will subtract a vector minus b vector. Okay, a vector is equal to how much? a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap, a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap minus b1 I cap, b2 j cap, b3 k cap. Okay, this become a1 I cap minus b1 I cap. Okay, again a2 j cap, minus, you see this is minus, enter become minus, minus b1 I cap minus b2 j cap minus b3 k cap. This become b2 j cap, again a3 k cap minus b3 k cap. So this become a1 minus b1 I cap, a2 minus b2 j cap, a3 minus b3 k cap. Okay, that means a1 minus b1 I cap, you see a1 minus b1 I cap, a2 minus b2 j cap, a2 minus b2 j cap, a3 minus b3 k cap. If you subtract, you have to subtract a I cap, a1 I cap to b1 I cap, a2 j cap to b2 j cap, a3 k cap to b3 cap. This is your theory portion. Okay, pause the video, note it down. Let me discuss some more problem about addition and subtraction. Suppose a vector is equal to 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 2 k cap. B vector is equal to 3 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap. Or you write plus 4 k cap. Suppose a plus b, a vector plus b vector is equal to, you see 2 I cap, 3 I cap, 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 2 k cap added. Okay, that means 3 I cap minus 2 j cap, okay, plus 4 k cap. I will added with I, j will added with j, and k will added with k. That means 2 here 3, 2 plus 3 I cap, okay, plus minus 3 minus 2 j cap. Here see minus 3 minus 2 j cap plus 2 plus 4 k cap is equal to 5 I cap. Okay, 2 plus 3 5, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 j cap plus this 2 become minus 5 into plus minus 5 plus 6 k cap. Okay, suppose we will subtract a minus b, a vector minus b vector, that is 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 2 k cap, okay, minus 3 I cap minus 2 j cap plus 4 k cap. This enter become, this is 2 I cap minus 3 j cap plus 2 k cap minus 3 I cap minus minus plus 2 j cap minus plus minus 4 k cap. Okay, this is 2 I cap, this is minus 3 I cap, 2 I cap, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3 I cap, okay, minus 3 j cap plus 2 j cap, minus 3 j cap plus 2 j cap. minus 4, you write here 2 I cap, 2 I cap minus 3 I cap. Okay, 3j minus 3j cap plus 2j cap. Okay, plus 2k cap minus 4k cap. Okay, 2 I cap minus 3 I cap, that is minus I cap, minus 3 plus 2 minus 3j cap plus 2j cap minus j cap. Here plus 2 minus 4, that is minus 2k cap. If we subtract a minus b, you can get 2 minus 3 minus 1, minus 3 here minus plus 2, that is minus 1, 2 minus 4, that is minus 2, minus I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap. So this is the addition and subtraction. If you add, you have to add I cap with I cap, j cap with j cap, and k cap with k cap. If you subtract, you have to subtract I cap to I cap, j cap to j cap, k cap to k cap. Okay, pause the video, note it down. Let you discuss position vector. Position vector. Suppose P is a point and Q is a point. Suppose P is a point. Suppose P is a point of coordinate 2, 3 and Q is a point of coordinate 5, 6. Okay. Suppose we need to find the position vector of PQ. Suppose we need to find the position vector of PQ. You see, you observe here PQ, arrow mark towards Q. Remember, arrow mark towards Q. Okay, component wise we can write P vector is equal to 2I cap 3j cap, Q vector is equal to 5I cap 6j cap. Okay, that means PQ, position vector PQ is equal to, we have to subtract from Q, not from P. Remember it, subtract from Q, not from P. That is 5I cap plus 6j cap minus 2I cap minus 3j cap. Okay, is equal to 5I cap minus 2I cap plus 6j cap. You see minus plus 3j cap. 5 minus 2 3I cap, 6 plus 3 9j cap. Normally position vector of PQ, what it say, PQ, that is OQ minus OP. Okay, where O is the origin. Okay, O is the origin, that is, we say point of reference. Okay, suppose PQ is equal to OQ minus OP. Suppose AB, that means we can take point of reference O, origin OB minus OA. Okay, suppose A is a point of 2, 4, 5, B is a point of 4, 3, 9. Okay, if we need to find the position vector of AB, okay, try to understand it. From B we have to subtract. Okay, that is OB minus OA. Okay, OB, that is 4I cap minus plus 3j cap plus 9k cap. Okay, minus 2I cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap. Okay, that is 4 minus 2, 4I cap minus 2I cap. Okay, plus 3j cap, 3j cap minus 4j cap. You see, everywhere you can get minus because minus is here. Okay, then 9k cap minus 5k cap. 4 minus 2, that is 2I cap. 3 minus 4, that is minus I cap. 9 minus 5, that is 4 k cap. Okay, you try to clear your concept. Wherever you need to position vector from 2 points, you have to subtract from second point to first point. You see arrow mark towards q means you have to subtract q, you have to subtract p from q, you have to subtract p from q. That means you have to take q first, next p, you have to take b first. Okay, 439, then 245. This is the concept and you have to remember this. Pause the video, note it down. This is your element of mathematics exercise 12a. Okay, this is element of mathematics exercise 12a. Okay, question number 12. Okay, the question is given, find the magnitude of the vector pq, its scalar component and component of a vector along the coordinate axis if p and q have the coordinate. Okay, so 3 questions are given. I can discuss the third one. Okay, first, second you have to do, and I can discuss the third one. From this you can understood, and you can do 1 and 2. Okay, here given p is equal to 1 4 minus 3, q is equal to 2 minus 2 minus 1. Okay, we have to find pq. That means position vector of pq. Already I have discussed just earlier. Okay, pq, that means you see 2 minus 2 minus 1. This is question number 3 I have discussing. Okay, 2 minus 2 minus 1. So pq, that is 2i cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. Okay, minus p, that is I cap, 1 means 1 into I cap, plus 4j cap minus 3 k cap. Okay, that means pq how much you get, you see 2 I cap minus I cap minus 2j cap minus 4j cap. How you see minus plus minus, minus plus minus. Okay, minus k cap, here minus k cap, minus plus 3 k cap is equal to how much, 2 I cap minus I cap, that is I cap, 2j cap minus 4j cap, that is minus 6j cap, minus k cap plus 3 k cap, that is plus 2 k cap. You see here given magnitude of the vector pq, its scalar component. At first we have to calculate the magnitude, then we have to calculate the scalar component, then we calculate the vector component of vector. Okay, so at first you calculate magnitude. Earlier I have discussed how to calculate magnitude. pq, magnitude of pq, we can read it as magnitude of pq is equal to, you see I cap minus 6j cap plus 2k cap. That means I cap, that is 1 square, 6j cap minus 6 plus, suppose somewhere minus given, you write plus, and minus 6 square plus 2 square is equal to 1 plus 36 plus 4 is equal to root 41. Okay, root over of 1 square plus minus 6 square plus 2 square. Okay, we can get root 41. This is the magnitude of pq. Okay, next find to scalar component. What is scalar component? You see pq, only the scalar point we have to write, not I cap, j cap, k cap. Magnitude of pq, magnitude of pq. Okay, now the scalar component. Scalar component. Scalar components are, you see 1 minus 6 2, only the scalar point we have to write 1 comma components are 1 minus 6 2. Okay, the vector component, vector component. The vector components are, you see, the vector I cap vector component I can write I cap minus 6j cap 2k cap. Okay, from this you have understood how to calculate magnitude, how to write scalar component, and how to write vector component. Already number 3 I have done, number 1 and number 2 you have to do yourself. Okay.